I stood quietly by the champagne tower, smile fixed, hands folded in front of me like a soldier on duty. The gold tie was too tight. The tailored suit clung to me like a lie. But I looked good, like a man in control. Until he opened his mouth. "He's just a security guard," her father chuckled, loud enough for the surrounding guests to hear. "My daughter could have married a surgeon, a lawyer, but she picked him." Laughter, polite, shallow laughter. Then silence. "Holy shit," someone shouted from across the room, staring at the massive TV above the bar. "He's on the news!" Heads turned, glasses clinked. My wife's grip on her champagne glass slipped, it shattered, and her father's smirk evaporated. 4 months earlier. Back then, I believed in love. I believed in her. The way she used to look at me like I was more than enough. I wore a uniform, and she wore my hoodie at night. Her father never liked it, but she always said, "He'll come around." He didn't, but I tried. I swallowed his insults like pills, believing I could earn his approval. Until I saw the texts. Not hers, his. The messages popped up on her Apple Watch while she was in the shower. "You got him wrapped around your finger," he wrote. "Make sure the prenup protects our money." Ours. He wasn't just an overbearing father. He was her partner in this game. The way she smiled when I walked in right after. It wasn't guilt. It was performance. That was the moment the love died. But I didn't scream, didn't confront. I nodded, kissed her forehead, said I was going for a night shift. And I began planning. 3 months of silence. 3 months of strategy. They thought I was just a security guard. They didn't know I built systems, not just guarded doors. I had security clearance to more corporate databases than they'd ever guess. I started with the basics: her dad's financial records, offshore accounts, shell companies. Next came surveillance. Cameras hidden in our home, a keylogger on her phone, voice-activated recorders in the guest room. The things they said when they thought I wasn't around? "You're playing it perfectly," he told her. "Keep pretending to adore him. Once the prenup's signed, we'll find a reason to split." Her reply? "He's easy to manage. He thinks I'm his world." I used to look at her and see my future. Now I saw a target. Execution began weeks before the wedding. Step 1, I started a shell company of my own, one that looked like a security tech startup, clean, funded, well-branded. I resigned from my job and told them I was starting something new. They laughed behind my back, even congratulated me with fake smiles. Step 2, I approached investors, not real ones, just people who looked like investors, people in on it. Friends I'd made during night shifts guarding corporate parties, hedge fund galas, even blackmail cover-ups. They agreed to play the part. Step 3, I gave her the prenup. She smiled as she signed it. She thought it protected her. But my version wasn't the one her father drafted. I swapped the documents when she wasn't looking. Her signature was on a paper that gave me access to her assets. Every property, every shared account, every trust fund she thought was safe. I played the part of the fool. Until it was time to flip the script. The wedding day. Guests. Music. Champagne. Laughter. Her father delivered his toast. Polished, insulting, wrapped in jokes. "He's just a security guard." I didn't flinch. I simply looked at the bar. The bartender, another one of mine, switched the channel on the TV. Breaking news. A special report. Corporate fraud, tax evasion, and money laundering. Tech mogul David Harrow under investigation. Pictures flashed. Offshore accounts, documents, audio recordings. His voice. Her voice. Every betrayal, every lie, every word they whispered behind my back. Live, broadcasted. The room froze. Glasses shattered. Gasps, then murmurs. Cameras turned toward them. She turned to me, face pale. "You did this," she whispered. I leaned in, palm. "You shouldn't have underestimated a man who guards secrets for a living." Fallout came fast. The IRS raided his office within the hour. Her accounts? Frozen. Her name? Dragged into every headline. She tried to reach me, called me 32 times in one night. I answered once. "I loved you," she cried. "You set me up." I said nothing. Silence can be more violent than shouting. She tried guilt. "You ruined my life." "No," I said, voice low. "You traded it for a lie. I just returned it to you." Now I live quiet. No headlines, no suits, just peace. I didn't take all their money, just enough. Enough to hurt, enough to shift the balance. People whisper about what happened at that wedding. Some call me ruthless. Some call me brilliant. I don't care what they call me, because when they said, "He's just a security guard," they didn't know what I really guarded. Not doors, secrets. And I weaponized every one of them. Final thought? Never mistake silence for weakness, and never forget. The man you're mocking might be memorizing every detail, waiting, plotting, and when he strikes, he won't raise his voice. He'll simply leave you holding a broken glass, staring at a screen, watching everything you built burn.